Making all of the pins. Destroy all the pins saying. What do you mean, why food's so small in the emotes? What are you talking about? If you're asking why I'm small? Yeah, because that's how I like vore. Yeah, that's the way I like eating and also being eaten. Same size vore isn't the only vore. It's not my fault that for some reason this decade all the newfangled fucking adults decide everyone has to have a gigantic belly and eat people the same size. That's new. This is all black dive. Not quite where I want to go yet. Spinal, you were speaking some pretty good bottom speak earlier. I think Cyan might be right. I think you are more bottom than even me. And I'm pretty damn bottom. Uh-oh. I'm stuck in an endless loop. Let's see. I don't have anything I can leave anywhere. The map data being endless. I'm just always a Erpy. I have grade. Everything makes me vape. I say open. That's a fat tentacle. The Witch. Born from the congealed madness of the cosmic realm, Ulsamir, known only as the Witch to the denizens of Hell, is a living conduit for the dark magic coursing through her alien dimension. Her current body is but a temporary vessel, fragile and fleeting, used to manifest her malicious spirit in the physical world. Though she and her cult of chaos worshippers have allied with Prince Azrak, Ulsamar's allegiance is tenuous. Her ultimate loyalty remains with her own god, whose return she tirelessly seeks to ensure. She trades with the Demon Prince in ancient currencies of power, safe passage between realms for her dormant god in exchange for forbidden secrets buried in Argent Danu's followed depths. For her, this alliance is but a means to an end, a step toward fulfilling her higher, inscrutable purpose. Look at that, she's got DNA right here in her symbols. Supposedly. Looking for one more doggy statue. Are they high? I'm not the one who dictated the price. That's Twitch's dictation. I have no idea what BL3 is. If you use acronyms, I'm not going to understand them. Unless they're like IT acronyms. In which case, I still might not understand them because IT has a million fucking acronyms. Am I in the big door? Me in the big door? The last statue's here, or even over here. Right, I can't get in here. Guess I have to kill the enemies over here, but they're not spawning. What do you mean he? I'm not a boy. It's like nobody even reads my profile. Not how it reads. Where the fuck? Hello, enemies I'm supposed to murder. Yappity yap. Finally.
Relics acquired. Proceed to the central lift.
Oh, where's the last puppy? I just need one more dying. What the hell is he? On the map, either. Oh. Hop down over here, okay. Maybe I got all 5 of them. I didn't think so. Where could you be? And you're right, yes, I do love lurkers. Lurkers are great. Of course, I already got this. The last one. Here again. Tower. Doggy, 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 doggy. Where is the doggy? Already went through here, so it's not gonna let me in. I want that last fucking dime. Please, game, give it to me. You know what? I bet the game's fucking with me and the last dog isn't even fucking here. Either that or I'm about to be very disappointed again. Costing. Yep, I really want that additional wing. Thank you. I know, cause I'm in busy mode. I'm gonna second. Fine. Yes, yes I do, saying. Okay.
The stars bleed, and the void calls.
Okay, the game fucked me. The last puppy was up there. Fine, whatever. I can look for the last puppy some other time. I really need that ray stone. Nope, not like Doom Eternal. There's no backtracking in this game. I have to start completely all over again. Which is really, really annoying. I do miss the teleport capability of Doom Eternal. Yep, that's it. %. All your fault, Hunter. Okay, hop over to Final Fantasy XIV. Give me a few minutes. It takes a little bit to set up. Hey, let me... Not invited to my... Fine. My mic is cutting out? Hold on. There, is that better? I probably shouldn't cut out as much now. Yes, accept. There we go. That should work. And just go ahead and share chat whenever you're ready. I'm the host? It isn't acting like I'm the host. Let's see. Yeah, hosts can enable shared chats, but I'm not, it's acting like I'm not the host. Okay. Yeah, it says I'm your guest. Okay, here we go. Final Fantasy 14. Fixed now? Okay, let me check. Yes, shared chat is now on. Excellent. Also, hi Owen! We'll just go ahead and... There we go. Oh, I should probably make my avatar ever so slightly bigger. Hold on. Just wanna go ahead and cover up chat as much as I possibly can. Maybe I should just close in-game chat. I think I'll do that. That works. Oh, you called me on Discord? You sure did. Hi, Cyan.
Hi Drew, hi.
I'm gonna come over to Gilgamesh.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna be finishing up this quest.
Okay. And you, do you have any classes that are level 15 or higher?
Nope. So, I mean, I do. I have lots, but none of the two that I want to level as the DPS classes.
Okay. Well, let's try to get you leveled up then.
Okay. Oh, the stream together thing's on in the overlay. Ah, blah blah. Close that.
You are,
A
for
big
some
group.
reason, on Adamantoise.
Oh, then maybe I never came back from you.
Yeah, you probably didn't. You can't,
Okay.
you won't be able to do main story quests on, Adamantoise, and there's a few other quests you won't be able to do.
Okay. I love the most shit-eating grin. Oh, I love this fucker so much.
Which fucker do you like a whole bunch?
My Lala, my smug little grin.
Oh yeah, your swagger and such.
I mean, just the expressions the Lala makes, I love them all.
I do
That's
too.
why I went to the bunny, and then I went back to Lala, because I'm like, no, this is just way better.
Lalafels are great. They're fine. I like being a
Yes?
Lalafell.
I still want to be a bunny boy, because, you know, like, the horny aspect of it. However, if I do, that'd only be like a secondary character. I'm gonna main Lala. Always will. You're too cute not to.
Thanks to everybody watching stream at the moment. I will wait for you to come back to Gilgamesh. I'm just sitting here in Limsa.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play dead while I wait.
Play dead? How
Uh-huh.
wow.
That's an actual thing.
Oh yeah, I key bound my emotes, but I can't remember how I did it. Oh, it's X. It's Shift X.
I mean, my emotes are all bound to various different things. I
Well, I
have
mean,
I
the
have
menu.
two whole the menu. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I found it, but it's okay. I just look, I'm used to typing them in chat. I'm used to having fast fingies.
I mean,
That's usually the other MMO.
there's quite a few emotes that I type in as well.
Yeah. I just gotta learn them. Like backslash? No.
Wait, some games use backslash? Are you sure you're not talking about forward slash?
Yeah, I think so. I think I've done that my entire life, always typing the wrong thing.
Speaking of which, what silly emotes do I have? I've got loads of fucking emotes. As of course,
Like this
you know,
one.
welcome.
I have victory reveal. You know, the
Uh,
Fall Guys event was extra goofy when you played it as Lalafell.
it is very goofy when you play it as a Lalafell.
You're very bean-shaped.
Yeah, of course, the classic Lolly Ho.
Why am I fighting everything? Isn't the point just to sneak by everything?
I don't know what quest you're on, so I have no clue. I'll come check your stream.
It's quest about sneaking. And I've just been carving my way through everything. I'm like, wait a second. I can be smarter about this. If the goal is to do it as quick as possible, then the fastest way is to fight nothing.
Oh yeah, I know. You're definitely supposed to just sneak past everything on that machine.
Good. Well, I'm glad I figured that out halfway through.
I should probably change my Fugi.
Yeah, if you want to do
my
double
not
of your old one.
Yeah.
You can take some time to do that.
While you're
I
sneaking
still gotta
around.
go back to Gilgamesh. Well, I finished sneaking. I'm gonna go back to dialogue.
Okay.
But... I wonder if I can fit Final Fantasy in my SSD, or if I'll have to take something off.
See for my inactive image.
Why are you so tired, Owen? What did you do? Did you do a big workout?
Tired after today. That's weird. My muted image is not modifiable.
What do you mean?
Oh,
That's
here we go.
Not right. Also, why is there's what my little guy, my little fella, isn't wiggling and waggling.
Okay. I think I should Photoshop like a band-aid over my mouth when I'm muted.
Photoshop or whatever your mouth?
A band-aid?
That's cute.
Yeah.
I laughed because Katomi came in my chat in all caps with "I love men."
I see that. We shared chat, remember?
I know. It's very silly though. I guess I'll say come into the chat.
Well, if you love men, they're saying.
Hello. I'm full of boy smell.
Yeah. And I recently started smelling like a girl, which is fucking great. And also sometimes horrible, because if I go too long without taking a shower or exercise very vigorously, I start smelling fishy.
Damn.
That's a lot of dizzy people. I want that emote.
It is. It's a cool emote. I don't know how you get it, but I'm sure you can find out real quick. Go to the crystal and hop over to Gilgamesh. Yeah.
Workout, had a meeting and an appointment, and then a lot of shopping at the grocery store. Well, that sounds like a good day to me, Owen.
I'm on Gilgamesh, though.
You are? Are you sure?
Yeah, it says current world Gilgamesh, home world Gilgamesh.
Where the fuck are you, then? Hold on.
Next to this dude in the pajamas. Is that a dude or is that a gal? It's a dude. In these chocobo pajamas.
Yeah, you are on Gilgamesh now. You weren't on Gilgamesh earlier for some reason, or at least that's what it's saying. It lied to me.
It
Damn,
did lie
buddy,
to you.
those
It
are
lied
some
to you.
nice fucking pajamas. I have cactar
I know,
pajamas.
That's cool.
My ninjas in pajamas.
That's cool. I'll make my ninja in pajamas too if I can get them. I'll get my Gucci pajamas as I go run through dungeons.
Look, I have the Sultana on my head.
Is that the crown of
That's
the
Nanamo
desert place?
Ulnamo, yes. She's the Sultana of Uldai.
Cool, I remember that for the base game.
The
Wow.
lady who rides around on Raoban is now riding around on my head instead. Because I'm too small
wow.
to have her on my shoulder.
I mean, that's why I have this dragon on my head, because I think it's silly.
It's very cute. So you are level 10, and I'm guessing you just did your level 10 class quest.
Yes, I actually have to go back there and turn it in.
Go turn it in, and then I'll teleport us.
Okay, sounds great. Aethernet, that's the wrong place. Aethernet, that's the right place. It's
Fisherman's
not
Cave,
Hawker's Alley I need to go to.
Fisherman's
Yeah, why does it
Bottom.
have the arrow next to it though?
I don't know.
Is that my previous location?
I'm pretty sure the arrow is where you are, yes.
Okay. And I agree, Owen. Back in the day, Twitch did this thing before they had share chats where they would have, you could have multiple streams all up on the same screen.
Yeah.
And then you'd swipe between them to go between the different chats. But I think this is much better, just merging all the chats into one. Though it did make watching tournaments really fun when they had multiple streams of the tournament all in the same time, and you just swipe between them, whichever one was the hypest moment.
Hype.
I'll do this funny voice again for the stream. I heard the sounds of fighting coming from outside, and now I've whittled the cause of it. I thought we were aiming for Suddle on this job. Sorry, I forgot I could stealth. As many swaz was there, but you got Yellow Jackets what they wanted, so all's well that ends well, eh? You're on your way to becoming a first-class rogue, Hyan. I doing lady voices are hard. The job didn't unfold exactly as planned. But do ye see the value of keeping out of sight? Skulking might seem slow, but it can save you time, and a fair amount of bleeding in the long run.
Yeah, I have multiple chat tabs open too, Owen. I usually have all my friends up in the background.
That's sweet to do. I search high and low, but it seems some unprincipled cove is after your sandwich. Because he ate her sandwich. Don't talk about tummies. Actually, it's fine. I'm good. I'm goated.
Yeah, girl tummies.
It's a really cute tummy.
Makote girl tummy.
Careful though, Drew. The mood I'm in right now, I'm just gonna pick you up and shove you down into it if you start yapping about it.
This is a problem, why?
I mean... No, don't start staring inside. We're not trying to have that kind of stream. Breathe in.
Breathe in, breathe
Tough
out.
guy.
Breathe
Tough
in,
guy.
breathe out.
Haha.
Look, the victim here is supposed to be me.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not a problem for you, except that it will turn you from a co-stream to a solo stream real fast, so...
Oh no, that's true. We can't have that.
Nope.
I can't stream from inside a Makote belly, or a Cyan belly.
Unless I make a Matoke that you can, because then it will just be like, I'll be carrying you around, but like... I don't do that, I'm a prey tuber, okay? I don't do that yet anyways. Who knows, maybe someone will...
Such prey.
I'm just Grump now. I'm not Grump, I'm...
They're probably not as grump as the person who had their sandwich stolen. And you're going.
Jack, did you eat my supper? Now, lass, let's not be hasty. There's a fresh new sandwich right here for you. No harm done, eh? You've cloyed something that belongs to me, Jackie, and I can't ignore the code. Ah, the code. We must ignore the code. You're having a laugh, aren't you, lass? Lass? Slice. Aye. I have a submissive prey tuber. We're trying to stop the allegations. Oh my gosh. That might be the swiftest string up I've ever seen. punishment to fit the crime. Take a good look, Cyan. The code exists to preserve peace in Lisma, to keep the alleys from running red with blood. This city's me home, and I'll draw daggers on any fool enough to threaten that peace. A pointed lesson. Let's head inside, eh? Your sandwich get cold. This is a great storyline. Hey, do you mean to leave me here all night? At least give me a grand view of the harbor. God, miss these ropes are tight.
I very much like that, the stories flip-flop between being really serious and then not.
So who are the Yellow Jackets in comparison with the rest of the...
So, the Yellow Jackets are... So, Limsa Lominsa used to literally just be a pirate haven and nothing else. And it was just swarming with them, and there was no law or anything like that. So going to Limsa Lominsa was really, really dangerous. After the meteor fell and Bahamut broke out of it and destroyed everything, one particular lady, Admiral difficult to pronounce name lady, she decided, look, I'm top pirate, and if anybody has a problem with it, I will kill them. And thus, now you have to obey me, and there will be law here. And everyone decided, alright, well, she's pretty badass because she did some really good things, so yes, she can be Admiral.
Okay.
So she does her absolute best to never, ever show any weakness.
So, are the different colored coats symbols of different ranks? Because I know there's red coat people and there's yellow coat people, but both of them are, like, protecting the town and whatnot.
So the Yellow Jacket are police.
Okay.
The Red Jackets are the Admiral's personal guide.
Okay.
And they do what she tells them. Okay.
But, like, bully my chat, because, Willie's grabbing people like Atomi, Willie's agreeing that I'm a submissive prey tuber, which is true. Owen's vibing. That's all. I don't know. Just bully the chat. I don't know.
Look, I think Willie can go ahead and snag whomever. Hypno Eyes. Let's see, I don't see a blue dot anywhere on my map. Which means Cyan must be indoors. Oh, Cyan is indoors.
Me and back.
Welcome back. I was looking for you and then I realized you're still inside the, Rogues Guild.
You know, Hypno's kind of cool. Very, I'm just the emo. Someone who got Hypno King.
I am far too willful to be hypnotized, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, it's about just giving up control, because, like, people who are hypnotized are, like, fully aware that they're hypnotized and what's going on, they just, like, willingly go on. It's, I don't know, it's weird. Blah, blah, blah. Like, too big and round, oh no.
Oh, interesting, you can't see my emotes. Did you turn off, all your minds?
No, actually, which I have to be careful about.
Yep. Cause yeah, you should be able to see, you should be able to see me. But that's okay. Cause I looked at your stream and you're definitely not seeing what I saw. No, don't enable it on stream. It's fine.
I'm not. I'm just hitting you with my star power.
Oh yeah, you're gonna hit me with star power? I'm gonna hit you with something far more powerful. Run.
Adorable. We're just gonna keep shooting lasers at each other. This is my only holiday emote. Boink. I could also do this. Yo, duck me, bruh.
I don't remember what line that is. I know I have it though. Fist bump.
It's fist bump fist or bro fist?
Right, I'm much shorter than you. It doesn't match up properly. Well, we have Soothe. We have a Hazai. I love Hazai. Oh, you have a different kind of blow case.
I do.
We
Well, I'm
have
sure you're. Oh, what is that one?
Senior Sabotender.
Senior what? Huh?
The Sabotender. It's a Sabotender dance.
Is this a special one?
Yeah, you get it from a really old Make It Rain campaign.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
And then,
Did somebody eat me? Somebody ate me on stream. Who the heck ate me on stream? Awawa, awawa. Hababut. I didn't enable it! I'm sorry, chat! 1 second, 1 second. Scuff's going on. Scuff is happening. 3, 4. That's the wrong thing. Oh, maybe that's the right thing. I think it's 2 that I have to hit. There and there. And then we... can I unvorm myself? No, we're
Every
I'll
pray
just run it
ever.
again.
Every pray
I'll
ever.
just-
Can I unbore myself?
It's look, it didn't happen right. Alright, I'm gonna run it again because I didn't do the thing. Hush. Oh, I can't even override it cause it's got a half-hour cooldown. Chat, I'm trying to give you the redeem. It's broken. It's not supposed to
You
look like
go
this.
into your rewards and redeems and temporarily turn off the cooldown.
Oh, okay, that's very smart. Boy, I have to do things like that.
Here, let me just shower you with money, literally.
Oh no. I'm gone, chat. Gone forever, except for the next 30 minutes. Can I not, like... There should be a way that I can... I think there's another way I could do this without doing this. 1 second, chat. I'm sure, surely, I can just... What is this? What is this? Right shift F4? No, because I have to bring in the fuck. Chat, this is so scuffed. It's my fault I didn't enable the thing before I started stream. Awa wa wa wa. Viewer rewards, power up from channel points. Manage up channel points. Overview team. Edit. Zero. Save. Go back to stream. Go back to this. OV redeem. It's still not working. Dang it. 1 second. Whatever. It's not whatever, Sai. You're trying to do this to have a good, unscuffed stream.
Ow.
But.
Is there not just a manual way to force it in VTube Studio?
That's what I was trying to do.
Because if it's not being forced in VTube Studio, then it's just a VTube Studio problem.
I know. What? It's so... F2, F3, that enables them. So now, if I head pat myself, it should go through. We're testing right now. This is troubleshooting, chat.
You're completely... Oh, you were completely frozen for a second.
You can't see it, chat, but I'm pouting very badly. Stuff's not working. Did I not have this enabled? No, that is enabled.
Okay. This seems like
But
nothing's going through properly.
I know. I'm trying to figure out why. I'll just. Can I refund someone's points?
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah.
You're on your stream manager, right?
Stream manager. Um, then I go to overview. No, I go to stream manager, and then I'll go to. Uh, no, I don't want to report it. How do I refund it?
It's underneath rewards on your stream manager. It should be at the very, very bottom if it's most recent.
No, I see I see it in my activity feed.
Yes, there should just be a button that says reject.
No, it says report reward redemption. There's nothing for reject.
You must have your rewards set up to automatically accept them.
Yeah, I do.
That's why. That's why I don't have things set up to automatically accept.
Well, maybe. Blah, 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 blah. I wanted to automate it all. Okay, it was automated before. Blah, 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 blah.
I despise automation because it breaks all the time.
Well, yeah, but ideally it works fine, and I don't have this issue. I could just be a little goofy elf boy. Cause that's the idea here, you know.
And then there's my pessimistic eyes.
Whatever, we'll try it. Yeah. Look, I made it so I reduced the timer so people could do it more, but it still be expensive, and I want to make it last a half hour, and then I come back. That's the way the redeem's set up, and it has cute little gulpy noises along with it.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I was really happy Thorn helped me set it up. But it broke.
It sounds like you should ask Thorny for help later.
No, it's just me making sure I hit certain 2 hotkeys when I start my stream to make sure that they're enabled. Because I have to enable the groups or whatever they're called. There's like a here, I can show you. There's a item settings, it's a scene. I have to enable scenes. I have 2 scenes. I have one for my redeems and one for my vore toggles.
I just have the
Blah, 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 blah.
singular scene.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't even think you use VTube Studio, so... 'cause it's
No,
not an
but
OBS thing.
if I did have
It's the thing-
VTube Studio, it would also be a single scene. It doesn't matter to me if it's bloated or not.
I guess that makes sense. Wow.
I already know streaming is resource intensive, so it's like if it's gonna be bloated, it's gonna be bloated.
I'm just trying to get Elisa Team to work. Alright, we'll try one more thing, chat. We'll go back to view rewards, channel power up channel points, edit, timer, 1 minute, save, go back to my stream, redeem this again. And it didn't. Fuck.
I forgot I had friends.
Yeah, whatever, cat. Let's just pretend I'm inside of Willy, okay? Can we just pretend? I swear it works normally. It's a really cool redeem most of the time.
It is a very cool redeem. I've never gotten to listen to the gulping part. Every time I come in, you're already inside a tummy.
Yeah, well, I cut the cost of it by more than half, so hopefully it happens more often. But it's broke right now. And I don't know, I'm trying again in a half hour. Blah, 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 blah.
This is your VTube Studio, alright.
It is raring me. It's hitting me with the RAR XD, and
Okay, are you prepared to be leveled up?
Yeah, power level me.
I wish I could power level you. Let's go to...
You used to be able to. I remember because someone did it for me.
Yes, I used to be able to, being the key word is used to.
Yeah, but it was only like a year or 2 ago. Wah.
There's no way it was only a year or 2 ago because they removed it in Stormblade.
No, because it was that like you took somebody to a high level area, you drop them for the party, they tag an enemy with a range attack, and then the other person kills them.
We can try to do that if you want to. I don't think it's gonna work though. You're gonna get
I don't have any
significant
ranged weapons.
You should have a ranged attack though.
not on the 2 classes I'm trying to level.
I guess you're not a high enough level for it. Yeah, but so we can't do it
I get
anyway.
dagger throw at 15.
Here, just get on my mount.
Okay, yeah. I'll mount you, Drew.
Yes,
Wink, wink.
please, wink, wink.
We will fearlessly stare up the Lala panties this time. All of them are their spotted stripeness.
And also,
I choose to.
even if your mods are synced with mine, I have all my safe mods on, so
Good. Nice kicks. We're looking at the shoes right now.
I have some sick shoes.
Damn, this really is like the pimp ride, because I'm literally just like, it actually is just like, what are those, you guys ever seen Darling in the Franxx where they have like the robot things that they pilot and the girls forward and the guys like behind them? Because you're literally sitting here with like your hand on your groin, just like lean back watching this girl drive this thing with her butt in the air.
Yeah.
I assume it's the same pose on other races too.
It depends on the race.
Okay.
In some races, they have their legs just like spread really wide open and their hands on their knees.
Oh wow.
Looking like a queen or a king, depending on the gender.
We'll have to see it because...
Or a non-binary femperor.
A Thempress.
Yeah, femprace, femperor.
Yeah, it's hard to say the Thempress, Themperor, EPP. Yeah, who's that emote is that? Stress ball. Yeah, I like how they name them silly things and not get in trouble. Rule number 1, chat, lore is silly.
Yeah, so it's so silly, only silly, nothing else. I like how these are level 13, but because of the equipment you have, you're just not dying instantaneously.
I don't think I have good gear. I guess whatever I have, whatever I had.
Oh yeah, it is very much just whatever you have. Oh, it's the Neophytes ring that's doing it for you. The Neophytes ring is giving you all the fucking vitality ever. I don't even know Neophytes ring is a fucking thing.
It's for the level 60 one. Because you were like, hey, make sure you get the level 30 ring. And I was like, okay. Then I played offline and I'm like, wait a second, there's a level 60 ring? No way.
That's why. Yeah, I have a really old ring. This one doesn't exist for me so far. I guess I could go doing it. Alright, let's get on in the back seat again. You're riding in the bitch seat.
Okay. Something smells really good, and it's making me really hungry.
My neighbors 3 houses up from me grill food almost every day, so anytime I open my window, I can smell it, and I get really, really hungry.
Wait, oh, why am I getting down? What happened?
We entered a feed.
A threat? No, I'm the chat. Oh, oh no, Cyan President, get down! Did I break again? Is my model? It's because I'm like moving too much and I'm like crouching and slouching and crimping. Don't crimp, chat.
Yeah, you were going wild for a second there.
I'll do it again. Don't tempt me.
Alright, let's just go ahead and unsync. We'll go ahead and switch over to Viper, which, yeah, no, that's fine.
Damn, you smacking them up. Idea, Cyan never plays BG3, should do a warm-up playthrough, but he is a healer and his companion, so like, technically I've been wanting to do that for a while. I guess I could just do it a solo playthrough and just have my companions do that, but like, I am the only person in BG3 who I actually think is hot enough to anomaly is that one like tiefling fighter.
Karlach?
He's really nice.
Karlach is a barbarian, and yes, she is very nice. I like Karlach.
Is it the same fate over again?
It seems like it is, actually. Oh no, there's supposed to be a boss that comes. Yep, here's the vice. The Chupacabra.
Okay.
That doesn't look anything like a Chupacabra.
Thought they were made up animal. I didn't know they had an actual look.
They do. They have an actual drawn link.
Oh.
The Chupacabra is basically a vampire.
No Chupacabra. I don't hate that idea, really. It's a good, warful idea. Very full of war. Oh my gosh, my stuff is still like my neck is spasming. Oh wow.
Karlach is also the only lady in that game that I would let eat me. I would do plenty of the characters in Baldur's Gate 3, but Karlach is the only one I would let eat me. Even if like, for you, you would probably burn alive before you even got into her stomach, but for me...
Damn.
For me, I would get there.
What? Hi, Midnight Moogle. Hi. I'm playing Final Fantasy. I'm playing with Drew. We're both Lalafels.
Yeah.
Everybody who I know who plays this game right now plays a Lalafell.
Lalafels are fine.
They are.
Here, hold still. I forgot the emote. Never
Got
mind.
my stabbers. I know they're coming, Drew. Here come the rats.
Not the rats. Oh no, whatever shall we do about the rats?
Now get me stabbers out.
There we go. I found the emote.
Oh yeah, Midnight Willie ate me, but like my redeem's broke, so I'm letting it wait for 30 minutes, and if it doesn't work, we're troubleshooting again. But I'll do that not on stream. I'll be like, Thorn, it broke, help me. Oh, Drew, that reminds me. Here, let me DM this to you. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if anybody here has VR, and technically we're still looking for people, so I don't care if people want to join. It's cool. Drew, do you have any interest in doing a vore D&D 5e one-shot in VR chat on Tuesday at 6 p.m. EST?
If it's this Tuesday, I won't be here.
This Tuesday is session 0.
Yeah, I won't be here.
Okay.
I'm not...
0 is just making your character if you haven't already.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could just make a character in my own time.
Yeah. It's just if you want to be a part of it. We need people to play monsters, we need people to play adventurers.
I mean, I could theoretically be a monster.
You're fighting kobolds. Blah blah blah.
And we're just protecting these orange crates. We can't let all these mice eat the oranges. Or sorry, rats. They look like mice though, they're adorable.
But they're smart like rats and they're affectionate like rats, so they make the best pets, which makes you feel all the worse about killing them.
I don't feel guilty at all about killing these mice.
Rats are actually super sweet and affectionate and smart, and mice are just like actual pests. Mice exist to be eaten. Rats are cool.
Come here, Goober.
What?
Stand on my left side. Oh, there we go. See, look how important you are all of a sudden. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Look, I'm literally just reclining here like I own this thing, and I'm the one in the passenger seat.
Oh, you do just kind of sit there with your hand between your legs. Oh, you're grabbing onto the fucking front of the seat. That's silly.
Am I? It doesn't look like it for me.
There's a little thing that's sticking out, like they do on horses, that you're grabbing onto.
Oh. I don't see it. We might have different settings then.
Let's go to Western Lenosia. I think Western Lenosia is a little bit safer than Eastern.
That's not the only reason I exist, Willie. It's just one of them. Unfortunately, because my son is cream color. Well, that makes sense. Because they don't want, you know, like, just having a bare butt as an emote.
Yeah, and I'm ivory colored, so I also wouldn't be able to do a lot of that stuff.
I mean, it's a channel point redeeming my stream, but don't redeem it because it's broken right now. I don't usually let people eat me, especially with some of the stuff I've been going through right now. But I'm happy just to chat again and hang out.
We're gonna kill this really fat bird.
Okay, gluttonous Gertrude. I guess the real question is just like, do you want the extent of like an emoji RP with me having no investment at all, or do you actually want me to enjoy getting knobbed? Because if you actually want me to enjoy getting knobbed, it's very few and far between. That's why I aspire to cozy.
Gluttonous Gertrude was just another plump dodo on the farm until she bit the arse off one of the stable boys at Swift Perch and escaped into Quarterstone. She literally bit off someone's ass.
Literal ass eater.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So you're level 13, you're leveling up pretty quickly.
Have a I eating people is even weirder. I'll do it like awkwardly, like, yeah, I guess if you really want me to. I mean, technically, I guess I'm a switch. Because, like, I do switch for friends, and friends are the only people who I usually let I do horny things with anymore. So I guess that technically does make me a switch.
It's who I do horny things with too, just close friends.
Yeah. I feel like the older you get, the less, like, you're like, hey, I wanna, like, eat/fuck everyone.
Yeah,
You are?
I mean, I do, but I'm very, very picky about who I do anything with, so it's just pretty much just friends now.
Makes sense. You don't? Oh, that's right. Yeah, Owen doesn't want to eat. There you go. Owen doesn't want to get ate by me either. Owen just wants to see me get huge thighs, legs, and butt.
That's doable.
Potentially arms and chest. No one does workout stuff.
I'm gonna force feed you a bunch of protein, and we're gonna go hiking a whole bunch, and you'll get really big fucking thighs like I have.
I mean, you think it'd be better for me to work in my squat?
Hiking and squats are both very good for your thighs. Walking is too.
Okay.
My IRL thighs are, each one is slightly bigger than my head is, so. Yeah.
I don't know if mine are bigger than my head. I think they are. They might be. I'll have to measure them.
Mine used to be even bigger too, and a lot more muscular than they are now. Estrogen has given me a small little layer of fat over my muscle on my thighs.
Quad extension and hamstring curl? Oh, and those are funny words that I kind of know what they mean, but also don't.
Hamstring curls sound like they would hurt.
I'm pretty sure that's just one of the two leg extension machines. Like, you know how they have, like, at the Planet Fitness? I think one of those is a hamstring curl.
Oh, yeah, I've probably done that before, actually.
And I think the other one is the quad extension, if I remember correctly, but I don't know off the top of my head because it's been a long time since I've been really invested in working out. How about wow?
These are way too high for you. We're going back.
Level 15 to 20 maybe would work because I do have my silly ring of bonus stats.
Yeah, it just said level 30, and that's
Oh.
a little bit too much.
That is a little bit too much.
Let's go to Lower Lenosia. I think there might be, I think that might be a level 20 area. Because all of these are level 8 and 5 and 3, and that's not enough to level you up anymore.
So technically I can go back to Pugilist, which is 11. Though I do think I like Rogue better. It's a more fun class line and the stabbers are cool.
And you'll really, really like Ninja.
You know, technically, I could just the ring is all the stats I need, yeah?
Theoretically.
Okay, then I'll just wear this. Because the circlet gives me bonus EXP, and I forgot that's why I made it. Are you a home gym master race, Owen?
I'm
Or do you go to a...
I think the circlet only gives you experience up to level 15.
Well, I'm not 15 yet.
Just saying, though.
It's 25.
Oh, nice. They bumped it up. I like that. That's good shit. There's literally nothing happening here in southern Limsa. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna try something you probably haven't done before then instead.
Okay. Oh, Drew, question. Have you played any of this on your own?
Anyway,
Final Fantasy.
I literally played the entire game on my own after Heaven's Ward came out because no one wanted to play with me anymore.
No, I mean, like recently, cause like you had to, 1 second, I have to open my memory chest.
If you're talking about Dawn Trail, I haven't played since Dawn Trail came out. I finished the story for that and then stopped.
Yeah, because I was just talking about getting your mentor, you had to like hit 100 with a tank.
Okay. I talked to this goober and unlock the leaves.
The adventurous go circles in level quests? Blah blah blah.
Report to lower Lonosia. Why can't I just fucking unlock it here?
The latter half. Do I have to talk to him now? Yeah, I still can't unlock it.
Oh, right. Fuck. Alright. Get on my fucking stupid... Get on these. We're going back again.
Oh, they released a newer Warframe. It's a spider Warframe. She sounds like she buys and drinks people. Please be sick, please be sick, please be sick. Chat, do you really want me to play Warframe? Because Warframe hasn't been on my list. I just haven't because, like, you know, I'm getting back into it. I'm trying to get into an MMO, and it's a very big time sink. And I want to stream 2 days a week.
Warframe is the biggest time sink ever.
I'm aware. Everybody has told me so. I still think the game sounds cool, but
I played it for about 40 hours, and then I decided that it was too grindy and repetitive.
Maybe I'll give a day to it to try it, and maybe I'll stop it. Maybe I'll get into it. I don't know. If I get a third day stream day, I'll put Warframe on it, okay? Because I'm having one variety day, probably with friends. 1 day for Final Fantasy, and well, I ideally had like two 4-hour streams a week. Currently, I'm getting like these 2-hour little bite-sized nuggets, so you know.
See, there should be leaves. Ooh, there's a fate.
Level 5, level 8.
And there's a level 14 one all
level
the way
14.
up at the north. Yeah.
Heck yeah. That's a good one.
And then we can always unlock... I think there's leaves here in Summerford Farms, but I'm not 100%.
So, really, I might even do Warframe as, like, a variety day, because, like, I like to play games with friends sometimes, like, big group games with friends, and if I could get 4 people to play Warframe, that might be fun. People wouldn't all have to even be in chat. I mean, like, be in voice. Like, you could just be in chat, or you could just, like, be muted in voice if you wanted to.
Hello, Sergeant Dawnfire. A batch of stuff. Okay.
Stuff and things. I love this drip.
Alright, we're assisting them in learning how to fight.
Bronze blade stairs? Oh, that's right. I have to wear my dagger. Bronze blade stairs. Damage increase, go!
Yeah, I haven't had any soda today and I'm still belching like mad.
Yeah, I was just thinking about your gird.
That's really funny to say, just FYI. This sounds silly.
What, thinking about your gird?
Yeah, I was just thinking about your gird. Like, that's a thing that just comes up on it commonly.
I mean, you burp a lot. It's because your gird. Yeah, it does come up commonly.
It does, yay.
I know it's funny to say, but you're right.
I'm gonna kick this guy just because I can. Boink. I like that kicking them just stuns them.
Yeah, it's like the leg sweep or whatever, right?
You kick them in the knee, which is why it stuns them.
That would hurt.
It would a lot.
Okay, take us somewhere else. I'm gonna go sneak out the door and try to figure out what smells so dang good. It's driving me crazy. Find
Okay.
another big juicer for us, like a level 15 or 16.
I just found a big juicer for you already.
Okay, it's working now. No, it's not. It's still broken. What
It's
the
right.
fuck?
It's right here.
Chat, you saw that. You saw what happened. Okay, I don't know who redeemed it that time, but it literally came up, then went away. Okay, it's so fucked. I might need to restart YouTube Studio.
Are you synced for the fate?
No, yeah, I don't need to sync for the fate.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm too low level.
You used to have to sync for it when you were too low of a level, too.
Okay. I don't think you're watching my stream, but Drew, in my stream, literally, so I don't know. Let me actually see it in my thing. Don't let me die. Beat them all up from me. Awawa. Let me not stand in that AoE or I will die.
Okay. You probably won't die, but it'll hurt a lot.
Wait, what? Nobody redeemed it. Nobody redeemed it.
That would explain why it came up for only a second.
But I'm tiny now. How did I get so small?
Let's see how itty bitty you are.
No, I fixed it. But here, I'll make myself small
Oh.
again so you can see
No,
it.
I saw you being small right before you grew back to normal size.
Okay. Well, you'll see it again because it's delayed. I did it again.
Cutie. There, we've made all the crabs essentially extinct.
They're an invasive species and they must be purged.
It's true, actually. That's usually why we have
Nice.
to do those quests.
I like that. Like the shrinking thing is still being calorie dense.
And Drew's basically I'm basically a little nuclear engine, so yes, consuming me is all the calories.
I mean, technically you and Thorin both, because Thorin's lore is based off being a Super Saiyan and they have like untold energy, right?
Arn is a Super Saiyan? That's cool as fuck.
That's what his lore is based off of. That's why he has the armor. Thor's first game was Dragon Ball Fighter. He actually started off as not a Pre-Tuber at all.
Wow. There should be a quest here that says something something leaves. Leves.
I don't see anything. You can check my stream.
Is there's no quest with a blue little marker here.
No, I can see if I already accepted it, and you can also see.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out who the fuck hands out leaves, cause
I might
this.
have it.
Let's see. Quest giver.
Nothing about leaves.
Swift
Nothing about
Perch is where we need to go. Where the fuck is Swift Perch? It's not here though, obviously. Swift Perch is not here. Swift Perch is not there. Swift Perch in Western Lanosia? Yep, it is. Okay, we're gonna teleport, and you're gonna follow me with said teleport.
Okay. I love the yes and the no. The yes and the no are enough reason to make me want to play Lalafell and nothing else.
I really like the I love the spamming. It can sound really silly. It sounds like you're out of breath, like someone just punched you in the fucking face.
Oh, I think it's like you're scoffing at someone. I would do it to BM someone. Or if that someone did that to me, I think it would be massive BM.
This person. This person gives you leaves.
Apparently I already have it. Wait, what do you actually say? I skipped it. I'll only place the swift perch. That don't mean there ain't work to be done. Just not by the likes of unbloodied fry like yourself. Till you've shown you can handle your own, I'll entrust the safety of this godforsaken corner of the realm to more capable hands. Okay, I have no idea, but obviously I can't do it.
Your VTuber, avatar looks silly as fuck. Staring at me like, you're looking in a very certain position, yeah?
Yeah, I looked like I was like staring at that mouth going like, holy shit.
Or the booba. The mouth or the booba.
I guess.
And I've got a teeny tiny booba. So did he give you a quest or does he have leaves? Okay, so talk to him again. He has now Battlecraft leaves.
No, he doesn't.
What?
It's the same dialogue as before.
Why doesn't he have any fucking leaves? Why? What the fuck? He is the leave meat. How do you... I don't know how to unlock the leaves. I don't know how leaves are unlocked.
One thing I can think of, let me leave party.
Wait, are you in a grand company?
Yep.
Alright. What the fuck are they goddamn fucking unlocked then? You should have it unlocked. Look, what do you mean unable to join party? Don't give me that shit. Here we go. We're going back to Limsalum, eh?
Okay.
And you're going to the inn.
Okay.
And you're gonna talk to the fucking innkeeper. Because
okay.
or someone there will unlock leaves for you. It's supposedly a main story quest, but clearly it's not a main story quest because you don't have fucking leaves unlocked.
Also, just so you know, Willie, my favorite one of Crim's emo is Crim Belly 1. So if you want one to spam at me, that's the one. That's your free bit of information of ammo to use against me, because I also enjoy it when it happens, so it's literally a win-win. But you don't know that I'm enjoying it because I'm being very quiet and secretive about it, and not saying a word, because it's all about keeping that composure, that unbreakable, uncrackable persona. We keep the freak on a leash inside. Anyways, already posting over. Where are we going, Drew?
To the bar.
The bar, thank you.
Unfortunately, the wiki is not very explanatory on how the leaves are unlocked when you're first playing the game, because apparently it's changed since I've played the fucking game.
I don't even know what this is.
They're quests that you can just pick up at any point in time that you have a limited amount of that you get every week. And they give you a shit ton of experience.
May I not already have them?
You're not. Where are you? Are you here at the bar? I don't see you at the bar.
No.
Come to the bar.
There's a cactar thing there.
Yes, there's an event going on that just started this morning.
Oh, what is the event? I love events.
It's a Gold Saucer event. Do you have access to the Gold Saucer?
I do.
Okay.
We can try to get me leaves, but I might have them. Because I remember I played this game a long time ago and people told me to do stuff and I did it.
This lady here who specifically says leave meat. She doesn't have cards above her head for you.
The people of Vizori are in constant need of a helping hand. Might you know of anyone talented in the arts of battle or spellcraft? You? Oh no. The guildmaster would have my head on a platter if I were allowed you, one as green as you, to take on the tasks I've been entrusted. Come back when you're a little, stronger.
Dear fucking god. Okay, so it's not here. So we're going to go to Middle Lenosia, and we're going to see if
I don't think I can do them yet! It sounds like from the dialogue that I can't take them yet.
You have a level 50 character, you damn well better be able to fucking take them.
Oh, I'm not on them.
You don't
Do I have to be on them?
You shouldn't have to be on them. The leaves are as low as level 5.
Okay.
So we're gonna go to Middle Lenoche. I think it's Middle Lenoche.
Okay.
Hold on. Where's this fucking
Okay.
NPC? Yes, this NPC is in Middle Lenoche. We're gonna go there.
What?
2517.
So, really, although I'd love to play BG3 with friends, the only thing is that I've never played it before, and Baldur's Gate 3 is unfortunately a single-player campaign that you can also play with friends. So it's like, you basically have to let one person play the game and other people watch them play the game.
But there's no NPCs in here except for the one on the bed.
And if I'm gonna be a submissive prey boy, I can't really, like, you know, play the game if people are just gonna carry me around.
Where the fuck is Stale Wayne? Stale Wayne, Stale Wayne, Stale Wayne. Where the fuck are you, Stale Wayne?
That's adorable. That's what a mount.
The carbuncle.
Yeah, love that. I got ponies. Those are my mounts.
Someone gifted me this mount.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Okay, Stale Wayne, you are at 2517.
I'd love a blue carbuncle mount.
They do have blue wings. They're on the
Is it a
mod
gem
station.
sorcerer?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, he's supposed to be right fucking here, but I don't see his ass here. Oh, here he is. He's right here. This piece of shit. Does he have a fucking quest for you?
Nope.
Alright, I don't know what's wrong with you. We're just gonna aim to fucking... I guess we're gonna do it the hard way. We're gonna look for fucking fates that are your level. Because for some reason, I don't know, you don't have leaves, and I don't know how to unlock them for you because you supposedly already have them unlocked, but they're not fucking working!
Well, is there a way to, like, get them in my quest finder or something?
No!
No?
I
I
don't
can't
know
go to
how...
Duty Finder?
No, they're not in fucking Duty Finder. You have to go to an NPC very specifically in each region to pick them up. And fucking...
Okay.
The piece of shit game, you have them both unlocked and not unlocked, so... Yeah. It's either that or you have the quest in your journal and you just don't know it.
Really, be honest, you just want to see me get carried around and tell you an entire playthrough, because if you want that, then we can just do that on stream. If I figure out how to get the redeem working, like here, let me try again now, actually. Drew, don't start any... Okay, we're here. I'll start hitting things.
You only have to
And then I
hit
will
one
do that.
thing. That's good enough.
I hit this thing too.
Hi, Thorny.
Hi Thorn, hi. Thor, we're having technical difficulties in my VTube studio. We're testing it now. I like that blap. That's a good blap. Alright. Testing. OV. Test.
That is a very good plan.
Is it happening? It did not happen. No sound even played. Bleh. Oh well. I'll sort it out another time, chat.
Yeah, that's an off-stream thing you'll have to fix and just keep testing.
Okay.
When shit like that gets that scuffed, there's nothing you can do during the stream. Otherwise, your entire stream will just be you trying to fix it and then getting more and more frustrated.
Understandable. That's some good advice, Drew. I just hit 15, by the way.
Good. Then we can do a dungeon. Let's finish.
Daggers,
Let's do.
ow.
We'll finish this fate. The
Oh, let me put on
Chupacabra.
Pugilist. Punch time. Let's break some legs.
Specifically, doggy legs. Or I
Jackal?
guess canine legs, whatever.
I mean, coyotes are technically canines, but I do not consider them dogs.
You can technically make them into a dog. They can be just as obedient, which is really funny. Just don't let them sleep in the same room as you.
Why?
Because they're still wild animals.
Oh, that makes sense.
AKA, they'll take any opportunity for food.
Yeah, okay, understandable.
Alright, come here.
Cats will just eat you too.
It depends on the cat.
The small ones can't, but they would if they were bigger.
Oh, they can totally eat you.
Why am I still in combat?
Because the doggies aren't far away enough yet.
Arrgh.
You shouldn't be in combat
Sprint
anymore,
faster.
eh? Yeah, we're gonna go somewhere semi-safe.
Okay.
And then
I
we're
also
gonna do a
need to clean
dungeon.
up my inventory.
Yeah, you should do that.
If we take it someplace I can sell all my gold pieces. And is it best to vendor gear, or can I like to get rid of? There's a lot of gear I have to get rid of.
You can literally just if you don't have any crafting classes, just throw it away.
No, it's not even worth to vendor it.
You can vendor it if you want. It's not worth very much. I can just give you gil.
But okay, fire. But then like, what if all this like random crap in my inventory? Do I trash it? Do I keep it?
What random crap? Let me see your. I can't see your inventory because it's on the right hand side of your screen. Move it all the way over to the left.
True. Okay. I have a lot of things.
Okay, so keep the orchestrion rolls. Any gear
I
you
have?
cannot use right now, just throw away. Except for your knives, obviously, since you're playing a rogue. Wow, you do have a lot of garbage. So keep the materia. Why is that in your inventory and not in your, armory?
That's why.
Is your armory full? Your armory is...
Yes.
What the hell, Sayang? Just... Okay, yeah, you have a lot of shit to just throw away. I'm sure
Can we
some
go to a vendor?
right-click on your armory and click on sort. It'll sort it by level. Right-click anywhere on your armory. Yes, sort. Anything under level 50, throw away. Unless it's like experience bonus. And I'll just give you gold, gil, whatever.
I don't know how to make things.
I can make you stuff.
Okay.
That is actually incredibly distracting, Thorny. Now that I've seen it, it's really hard to look away.
What, the butt? Yeah, Thorny's
Okay.
butt is really distracting. In the best sort of way.
I want a slappy.
Yeah, most people do. But
I've actually never met anyone with a slappable ass before. I've always been the person with the slappable ass.
Drew, can we go to a vendor and also then start the
We can't start the dungeon until your inventory is clear. So we'll go to the vendor. Come on, now let's go. We're going to the vendor.
Okay.
There, now you have access to literally all the vendors.
Alright, I need someone to sell things to. I think they're
Nope, this way. This way. Come on.
Run faster.
It doesn't matter which vendor you choose, just pick one and sell your shit. You and your bloated ass fucking inventory. I'm pretty sure you can just right-click sell. Yep. Make sure you sort everything first so it's sorted by level. And then anything under level 50, just sell. Like that green stuff, you probably want to keep some of the green stuff, but not all of it. The blue stuff you definitely want to keep. But if it's white, you don't want it. I can just craft you white stuff. Or, fuck, even just buy you white stuff. The white stuff is usually really cheap. And if it's not, then the person is an asshole that's selling it.
Understandable.
Like any weapon that you could purchase right now should only be like 2,000 gil. Also, if anything has that little note page on the bottom right-hand corner, that means you have it equipped on a different class.
Okay.
It looks like you never threw anything away when you last played this game.
Yeah, no, I don't think I did.
You should, once you've cleaned out your inventory, you should make it a habit to clean out your inventory after every few dungeons.
Okay.
Or just after you've been out for an hour or so. That is definitely an emote idea.
What?
Willie says, I have a semi-extremely horny idea. An emote of Thorn in Cyan's mouth, and then it zooms out and Cyan is in Drew's mouth.
That's cute.
Mr. Dishta's mouth.
That is cute. I would not say no to a emote of Thorn in Zion's mouth, and if I have to be in Drew's mouth for that to happen, that's a price I'm willing to pay.
Oh no, Auntie, why am I in your mouth? Gulp.
Yeah, blah. Okay, that's really bad. Blah, 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 blah. You know, Drew, I technically have two aunties. You're one of my two aunties. My other auntie is Abby Alien.
Okay.
Yeah, people know.
Yeah, people were like, Drew, you don't have any children of your own. You can't be a MILF. And I was like, fine, I'm a fucking aunt then. Fuck you.
There's a good ring to it. Yeah, get rid of this
Like,
shit.
I am literally of the age and I take care of children. How am I not a fucking MILF? Oh, right. Twitch doesn't like that word. MILF, MILF, MILFity, MILF, MILF, MILF. Oh, it's derogatory. Oh, you can't say that. It's not derogatory. So, I've decided that since I'm an auntie, I'm an AILF. I'm an ALF. An ALF. An elf. An elf. An elf. Get it?
Elf? No, I don't. Yeah, I mean, maybe.
An elf? An elf?
Elf.
They,
Oh,
they
yes,
sound similar, an elf.
I'm a wee bit slow. All the time.
Willie, if it was going to zoom out further, I would be extremely, extremely, extremely particular about whose mouth I was in. I am super fucking picky.
It could be Ritzy. Or like it could zoom out to me into Ritzy and then you and Ritzy and you or something.
It works too.
If you want to add more people to this comical idea.
Yeah. I'm not quite too picky about who ends up in my stomach, but I'm a lot more picky about whose stomach I end up in.
Omega Lude.
You know, I'm just gonna do a little dance for everyone on my stream.
Sorry, we're sorting inventory.
Why did my... Gonna work this time? There we go. Of all the games to get a follower from, hi Nate. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, hi Nat. Hi. Thanks for hanging out. How about we're currently... Drew's forcing me to clean my inventory.
Inventory is way too fucking, there's way too much. I like Horitzia a lot, but I still don't know how I feel about that.
Okay. Well, I mean... no, I don't want something in my mouth. That's... I don't know. I was gonna say, because, like, they don't put you in my mouth, because that's one that's fine, too, but I mean, like... Wow, no, I want Thorn in my mouth. Thorn's my favorite prey. Thorn's the only person who actually makes me in, like, that kind of pretty stuff. How about that? I'm going so bottom right now, oh my god. How do we pivot?
Here, I'll just hear you while you sell stuff. You can do it. I know you can.
I can
go,
sell
Cyan, go. You can sell your inventory and clear it out. You got this.
Hello, I'm doing it, chat. We're doing it.
Just do a little bit of a Moogle dance.
If I already put a skin in my wardrobe, do I have to keep the original item?
If something is in your wardrobe, then you should only have one of that item. Anything that goes in your wardrobe is you can only get once, period.
Oh, okay. Then I need to keep it in my inventory if I want to use it in a glamour plate again. Okay. Then I do have to keep those pants, because there's one skin in particular that I like a lot, and it's this one, the Colosseum loincloth.
Oh, the Colosseum loincloth is not something that goes in a wardrobe. What do you mean by wardrobe?
The thing that you go to your... You know when you go to, like, your in-room, and you go to, like, the thing that has all your vanity?
Yes. Anything that goes in there is a unique item that you don't get from dungeons, or you don't get from Savage quests, or anything like that. You get them from event quests only. Like the Moogle events. Or holiday events.
No, not that one. There's the two things, because then you also have the glamour plate.
You're talking about the glamour chest. So,
well,
if it's in your glamour chest already, then you can have more than one. So if you have one in your glamour chest and you know it's in your glamour chest, you can just click on search for item. Right-click on the item you're thinking of. The Colosseum one.
Yeah, here.
And then search.
Armory chest, glamour dresser. So I do have one in my glamour dresser, then I don't need to keep this one?
Correct.
Cool. That's a really nice feature.
It is. They didn't add it for a very long time. Mods actually were made to have that feature before Final Fantasy XIV has it, and Yoshi P saw that shit and was just like, we're putting that in the game.
That's a based idea.
Yeah.
Super based.
It's funny too, because Yoshi P will never admit there are mods in the game. He's been asked several times, oh Yoshi P, what do you think about mods in Final Fantasy XIV? His answer was, don't tell us you have mods.
Yeah, because he has to be, you know, on top of that. Thank you for the bits, Thorn. More? Why'd you do it twice, huh? Did you have to get a number 1? Did someone else cheer more than you? I don't know, it's whatever. Thank you for the bits,
Number 1,
Thorn.
number 2, number 7.
What am I even doing? I'm clearing my inventory because Drew needs me to. I can't be obsessed with skins right now, Cyan.
Oh, hi, thank Thorny, thank you. I like bits. Aw, that's actually really sweet. I also WV you. We're going with that classical Valentine's
Wow.
feeling, the wife.
You guys made a hype trade. I don't even know how hype trades. That's cool. I think that's my first hype trade ever. Hawawa. Thanks.
My first hype train was a couple months ago. I just had a bunch of people subscribe all at the same time.
Oh, that's sweet. I was sweet a lot, so I don't really get those.
Clapping for you, Cyan. Doing such a good job selling away your inventory.
I don't know what to need to keep and what I don't keep.
Anything? Okay, so if it's green, anything under level 3, sell it.
The cat ate me again. I'm happy it's working this time. No, it's not! I'm God and I'm tiny. What the frick?
Yeah, I know, I saw the scuffness.
Whatever.
No one
You made me tiny, cat. 3,000 points to make me tiny. This is what you buy.
Nobody redeemed anything. It doesn't say anybody redeemed anything.
Wait, nobody redeemed any? What the?
No.
It's broken.
Just focus on selling your stuff. Nobody's gonna be upset if you're tiny.
I know.
I definitely won't be upset if you're tiny.
Whatever. I'll keep it then.
You're right around in my hair.
That's sweet. I'd be on your shoulder though. If
Okay.
I'm being tiny, it's a shoulder tang.
But yeah, if it's green, sell it if it's under level 30. If it's white, just sell it if it's under level 50 and you're not using it. If it's blue, keep it.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know why some of these things I can't sell.
So if it's, you can still sell it if it's spirit binding.
No, this right here, unable to complete thing cannot be sold.
Because it's not sellable. That's a piece of gear that you can only throw away.
Okay.
Because you get it for free and it's stronger than other stuff similar to it. Not by much though. But yeah, if it's a weathered or custom, you can only throw it away. You cannot sell it. Work out, work out, work out, work out, work out, work out.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Go work out. You get big and strong and swole, and
Yeah,
stuff.
make that butt bigger.
I mean, I guess yeah, you can if you want. I just care about you achieving your body physique goals and staying healthy.
I'm pretty sure part of Thorny's goals is a bigger bite.
Yeah, I guess if you want to do that, go for it.
That was one of my goals with exercising a whole bunch, was to make my thighs and my ass much bigger, and I succeeded.
Okay. Oh no, I still have more stuff here.
Check, yeah, it'll get rid of a few heights. And when I say under level 30, I mean equipable level.
I guess I could have actually. Okay. I didn't need to keep that because yeah. Okay, I didn't need to keep that.
You can equip that.
Well, no, because I have the
You're level
feather on, and
you're
I
level
want to keep that.
You're level 15 now. You don't get bonus for experience from me. Not in a dungeon.
It works at 25.
It works. Oh right, it works till 25. Okay, yeah, no, we'll keep that equipped.
Yeah. I was like, I could equip that.
Check your accessories in your armory.
But
Your rings, your armlets, your all that stuff. Check it out real quick. I want to see how full it is. It's Control I.
I have a different. I re-key bound everything. Blah, blah, blah.
Alright. I don't know how you open your armory then.
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
armory for your accessories and stuff looks fine. So if you're ready to do the dungeon, we can.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. The reason why I had you empty out your inventory first is because it will probably be an instant queue.
Okay.
Only party leader. You should promote me to party leader. Just right click on me and choose promote. That's why I had you empty your inventory out first. When you're a healer, stuff like that is literally instant.
Trust me, I played healer the first time I played this game. I know. I never checked it smelled so good.
Oh good, this tank has played the game before. Hopefully he's not a bad tank. He's viewing the cutscene for some reason though.
Maybe he hasn't seen it for a while.
Oh, maybe not. What do you have, tank? Why do you look so cool? You have gear that I've never heard of before. Oh dungeon, oh dungeon, oh dungeon, oh dungeon. Also, make sure not to do too much damage to an enemy while the tank is pulling, otherwise you'll get murdered. This tank is pulling a whole lot for even for this dungeon.
That's okay. You're the healer. I fuck with it.
Oh, I'm just saying because nobody here has AoEs yet. This is actually too much. The tank is now officially pulling too much.
Okay. I'll make sure to kill things.
I'm just gonna focus on healing the tank.
Okay.
Because I can definitely heal him through this, I just... Okay, enough stuff is dead that I can now help kill things.
The tank's just maximizing. We're speedrunning, don't worry.
I'm wondering what our other... I can't...
We're both the same class, we're both rogue.
Okay. Weird. Usually this is a lot more difficult without AoEs, but... Whatever, they're dying
goes
fast.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yep, we have a 2-button combo that doesn't say damage if you hit from behind.
Oh, that makes sense. You can also do insane damage to me if you hit me from behind. And you're not careful about it.
I'm not trying to deal that type of damage. This dungeon. Yeah, see, we're fine. We pulled fine. Do it again, tank. Do it again.
Well, we have to get rid of these clams before we can move forward. That's why he's not pulling more. I guess theoretically we could, but we'd keep getting assaulted by the stuff the clam releases. I have destroyed the clam.
Good job.
Well, the tank needs to take those shade sinkers off of you. Healing 2 people at once isn't very fun. Gee, I can't wait until I'm level 45 again.
What do you get at 45?
An AoE.
AoE heal or AoE damage?
Damage.
Oh.
Back in the original Realm Reborn, you got it at level 30, but, not anymore.
Oh, okay. We follow the tank. Wherever the tank goes, don't walk past the tank. The tank is the driver of the car.
The tank is indeed the driver. I have literally had someone complain about how I tanked once because I was quote-unquote going too slow, and I said, don't make me turn this shit around.
Oh.
Is it the
Hi,
blue
Pixel. I'm happy you made it.
No, it's not the blue lane. Oh hey, it is Pixel. Hi, Pixel.
Pixel, play this game again. We're power leveling.
Green. Okay, it was green. Awesome.
If Drew plays a healer or a tank, we will still insta-Q.
Yeah. And I can do either. I just can't tank Dawn Trail stuff. Yet. Actually, let's see. Can I tank Dawn Trail
Oh, I still
stuff?
got paralyzed. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I don't stand in front of the, I don't stand in any of the AoEs.
Yeah, you can't clear
Oh no, I can
status
clear the
yet.
I can clear the paralysis just fine. It just didn't last long enough for me to bother. Why is it so bloody quiet in here until combat? There used to be music.
Oh, I never knew. How
Also, I don't know if you know this, but when we go into the first room, there's going to be a lot of ladies who we can't perform combat with. It is... They talk about some very horrible things that happen to them when they're not currently serving food to the pirates.
Oh.
Because
Yeah,
they're
I think I remember that.
Yeah, they're serving up something else.
I remember that. It's like the
Against-
whole, like, sex ring.
But yeah, against their own will. It's pretty fucked up. This game used to be really hardcore and dark, and then the game got really popular, and they were like, we can't do that anymore. You could probably use that Foe Striker's tabby.
I took the legs. I got the skirt.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, Foe Striker's
I passed
skirt,
on the
not
top.
tabby. I'm silly.
I put meat on that and the head thing.
They're going the
But
wrong
me and the
way,
rogue.
tank. Oh, never mind. The tank knows they're going the wrong way.
The tank just wants to pull even more.
Well, the tank just wants everything.
I respect it.
I mean, I do too. If you know what you're doing as a tank, you can pull however much you want. I am a little bit more cautious because most of the time the healers I get, they just don't heal. I've also come across a lot of healers who do nothing but heal, which means they're standing around a lot of the time. And that's just as annoying. Like, my DPS might be low as shit right now, but that's fine, because you two get to do all the DPS.
My avatar bugged out again with me staring down at your mouth. That's very silly. That's a good redeem idea, Willie, and that would actually be easy to set up.
Yeah, shrinking and growing. And unfortunately for Cyan, I would probably push either of those buttons a whole lot.
That's okay. I'd make them, like, probably a little bit more expensive, like maybe like 1,000.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've spent all the points I want to spend on your stream anyway, so I would just be spending them on shrinking and growing you.
Yeah, the only other thing is if you want to save for VIP.
Did I not already redeem VIP?
No, your mod. So like honestly, I have a lot of people who are mods. Like you're a mod, Gawik's a mod. I don't mind you two staying mods, but like Pixel's like the only person who like actually mods because like you guys stream at the same time.
I haven't been in this room in so long. Everyone always skips this room. The mods theoretically can't be VIP, but you can give them VIP privileges.
And what does that do?
So, like, Mai has it so that whenever I enter his stream, I get eaten by him. Solo.
Oh,
yeah.
that makes sense.
But, like, obviously,
but
there's no Twitch privileges you can give a mod that they don't already have.
Yeah, that'd be the main thing that I'd be interested in because I don't have anything like that in my stream, and I don't intend to add it.
Very nice. Then I have no reason to redeem VIP. I will just abuse the shit out of the grow and shrink buttons.
Great.
That's the only heal the tank is getting. I'm sure the tank will be fine.
Yup, there's more ads.
Yep, there sure are. I was gonna move my chat, but I can't quickly move my chat, so I'll wait to move it until the boss initially dies. Oh, that's right, he runs away.
We did it! Hooray!
We sure as fuck did.
VIP. So like, honestly, I should probably do the thing where I lower it to half, like 50k, and then I raise it slowly. That would make it 69k.
I know, I like keeping it expensive. I don't think I even have VIP on mine anyway.
Oh, that's really sweet, Owen. I love to see a picture of him if you can. Oh, we do the... okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
I'll let him die!
Drew! Goodbye, Drew!
Yep, it's me next. I'll just go back to the beginning, it's cool.
Do we all have to die?
Yeah. I mean, if you don't die, then that's great, that's fine. If you can kill everything but without dying. Shortcut.
So we hit okay.
Yeah, hold down okay.
Okay.
If it says revive at beginning, then yes, revive at beginning. Just take the shortcut at the beginning. It's the big glowing thing on the left. Yeah, I know that's what happens when you're like, oh, my chat's in the wrong place because it's covering up. I literally wanted to move chat because I couldn't see what health the tank was at.
Well, it was too low.
Damn. It took me too long to do it. The DPS is DPSing a fine pixel. There's no AoEs yet. Don't badger the DPS. I'm the healer. I reserve the right to badger people. And right now I'm badgering myself. For being dumb and taking that second to fucking move my chat.
The tank may drive the car, but the healer is shotgun, and the shotgun is always the loudest.
Pixel, what's really funny is you say it's always the DPS, but that's only in reality. Only in reality, not in actuality. In actuality, everybody always blames either the tank or the healer, because they're supposed to have the responsibility. But you have no idea how many times I've done a raid, whether it be a normal raid, or a 24-man raid, or a savage one. And the DPS is just like, you know what, I'm gonna stand in the AoE that's specifically targeting the tank that's a tank buster that will kill the tank. And then they get murdered and they're upset. Not the unnatural ripples.
I actually really like the way that the game does its tutorials. Because it like forces you, like, hey, you want the really good level 60 ring? You have to learn every raid mechanic. By the way, if you fail one raid mechanic, you have to restart the whole mission.
Oh, I like that. They didn't used to do that.
You don't restart the whole mission, but there's like a final part to it, and if you fail one mechanic in the final part, you have to do it all over again.
I like that a whole lot. That's really fucking cool.
I was trying to speedrun through it. I only messed up one time, game, and it was really painful.
Hi, Jane. And
hi.
The answer for that is always yes. Yes, we're winning. Oh, hey, look, boots for you. It's Final Fantasy 14. It's very difficult not to win. What do you mean I got snatched? Why is that a bite? Is that not a bite? What is that? I can't tell if that's a bite or a tummy. It could easily be either one.
What? That's a tummy. I know because I clicked on it to zoom in on it before. It's someone inside of a tummy, while someone outside of a tummy is like pressing up against it and eating it.
I love this tank. This tank's sitting here just emoting with me.
They're really, really fun.
They are fun.
I had a great time playing with them. But I'm gonna take 1 second to peek to see what food is, if
Go.
there's
Go,
what's
go,
smelling good,
go. Go see
and
the food.
then red my bar.
Yeah, do the spinny, Jane. I should put on my skirt and do the spinny. Though I don't know if my skirt will actually, like, do the spinny. My skirt's pretty rigid. It's a very heavy skirt. It's a winter skirt. I want to get a super, super short skirt that just barely hides my underwear. It's so hot outside now. Well, during the day it's really, really hot outside right now. And it's super, super humid, so I would love to have a super short skirt. But, in the mornings and at night, like, it's pretty damn cold still. It's like 40 degrees in the mornings and night. And then during the day, it's like 75, which isn't super high if it's dry outside, but when it's really humid, like it gets here, like 80+% humidity, then it's kind of warm. I love that there's a difference between my emotes on my stream and what you see on Cyan's stream for the emote.
Oh, is that ability? Oh my gosh, that was so flashy.
What ability?
I did a little twirl just like Jen did in the chat.
Oh. I don't know.
It was Shade Shift, whatever the ability is.
Oh, Shade Shift gives you bonus damage during combat. It temporarily makes you invisible.
Cool. It was really cool to do like a spin. Can I spin otherwise? Is there an emote to spin?
No. Unfortunately.
I can scroll on my phone.
Well, yes, you can scroll on your phone. I love... Did you know there's 2 different versions of scrolling on your phone? There's the temporary one and there's this permanent one.
I think the permanent one you get from the paying for it, right?
No, I did not have to pay for it. I got this without spending any money. I don't remember where I got it.
I only got Tombstone. I don't know what the other one is.
Hi, Axel. I'll drink some water. And Axel, I was playing Doom earlier, which is why it's not enabled, and I will be playing Doom again when I'm done playing with Cyan.
Mm-hmm. Turtwig. That's cute.
Yes, Jen, that's exactly what I want too. Doom makes you angry? Good, that's what Doom's supposed to do. Here, we're just gonna...
I'm sorry. Reading that that made me lose it because I had the visual of Jen swinging out and then this massive fucking thing comes along.
Yay.
Like it knocks over nightstands and shits. Alright.
Are you prepared?
Well, I'm 19. I'm 19.
Oh damn, you're not... Go do your class quest. Your level 15 class quest.
Alright, let me re-equip gear though, right? Because that'll make me even better. Then I can apply the new glamour.
Yeah.
Then...
Equip the highest level gear you have.
I think I got stuff from that dungeon. I don't know. Just running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I don't know where anything is.
Fisherman's Guild.
That's the closest point?
Yes, the Fisherman's Guild is right next to the Rogue Guild.
Oh, no. I was gonna go change my... I was gonna put on higher gear. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I guess I should do that first because that makes sense. Because then I'll get gear from that. You're so smart, Drew. I should just listen to you all the time.
That's the first time anyone has told me they should listen to me.
I mean...
It's funny because I could just have all the fucking experience in something and people be like, no, Drew, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about.
Then that person's like ignorant or like
That's
upset.
everyone. That's
That they're ignorant or
everyone.
upset or being petty. I don't know. Everyone, y'all better shape it up. That ain't right.
Axel listens to me now. Yeah, that's true.
Now, I like that there's a now in there. Y'all didn't know that Drew's wise as fuck right off the get-go?
I'm old as hell. I have so much
That's how it works!
experience and shit.
That's literally how it works.
Like, I have people that still figuring like, Drew, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm like, I'm old, I'm not a boomer. I went through the same shit you did. I know what's going on. And not only did I go through that same shit, but I gave it a second try, and a third try, and a fourth try, and then after that fourth try, I was like, shit, this ain't worth it anymore.
Yeah.
That's kind of base, Pixel.
Hmm?
Yeah, you do kind of sound like a... Pixel said, I don't listen to anyone, everyone is an idiot but me, and then he goes, oh shit, now I sound like a DPS player.
That's so true! As a DPS main, I know exactly how true that is.
Like there's me, and I'm just like, I respect everyone. And I also respect the right to be wrong, and stand in the orange and die.
As the healer, you're correct about making that statement. Oh, I have the better thing now. The tank drives the bus, the healer is the tour guide, and they have to keep all the DPS in check. And the DPS are all the fucking tourists.
And there's actual, literal DPS checks depending on the fights you do.
I like those.
The funny thing is a lot of people just assume that the DPS check is only the DPS have to help to do the DPS check, but no. The healers and the tanks need to help too, or you're not going to pass that fucking DPS check.
I know that. But, when I last played this game, I didn't play very far, but, like, I got very silly people in the raids that I did try. I got, like, mechanists that would, like, constantly be walking away from the group, doing their own thing, out in a corner just because they're a ranged DPS.
Oh god, yes. I've had black mages who stand, like, in the corner of the fucking room, and I'm just like, my AoE heals cannot reach you, so... if you die, you die.
She dies. Alright, I need to... Chat, I may be so right. It's just, I got food, and the food's great, and I'm enjoying it, but now my hands are greasy, I don't have a towel, so 3 seconds.
Go get a paper towel. I have played several MMOs throughout my life, and every single one of them made me miserable, except for this one. This one I played and I was like, holy shit, this isn't just an MMO, it's a JRPG, it's an actual game with an actual story. And I love the absolute fucking shit out of it. It did go through a phase where the gameplay I started to hate, and so I stopped playing it as much. But, it got better this expansion. This expansion is actually hard. I like the current expansion. And I don't mean hard as in punishing, I just mean hard as in if you fuck up, you die.
Force people to play well. Love that.
Yay.
Because the worst punishment is having to be dead the entire fight. Nothing feels worse than being dead, dying at 90%, and everybody else clears the raid.
Yep, I've literally had somebody many times where I've been playing with them for a while in a single fight, and they'll die, and I'll be like, that's okay, everyone makes mistakes. And then they'll die immediately after being raised, and I'll be like, okay, maybe it was just a fluke. That third time is all you get. If you die a third time within a short span after being raised, I don't raise you again. You just lay there.
You're a floor gamer at that point.
Yep.
Because
my
MMO I play,
Mm-hmm.
you can't revive people in because it's down state and then you full die. If you full die, you just don't get up.
Damn. Yeah, where do you have to go for your quest?
Question. Nice burp.
Thanks.
Morbay Dry Docks.
Morobe Dry Docks? Okay, hold on.
Yes.
It looks like you're in the...
Send it.
You're in the upper decks. I have to actually come up there. You won't be able to get the teleport.
Okay. I went there because I was going to do the cosmetic thing.
Oh yeah, I know. See, the funny thing is when I say people die immediately upon being rezzed, I mean I res them and they run into the damage zone and die.
Wow.
Damn, that's pretty bad, Pixel. That almost never happens when I play this game. I understand why you love WoW, but I will never play that game ever again. All I ever experienced when I was playing a WoW was people who didn't actually want to play the game and toxicity. Just pure elitism. Final Fantasy XIV has the opposite problem. There's no toxic elitism. There's toxic casual people, aka, don't tell me how to play, you don't know what you're doing, I know how to play this game, and then they mash one button.
That's my game too, for PvE, for Guild Wars. There's a lot of toxic elitist PvP people though, but that's just because they're really good at the game.
Yeah.
Guild Wars is the PvP MMO.
I am...
This is the PvE MMO. WoW is something in between those. If you like it, you like it, and that's fine.
I'm not a toxic elitist, I'm a toxic learn how to play the fucking game person. If you don't know how to play the game, you shouldn't inconvenience other people with your shittiness.
No, but Drew, that is toxic elitist to the people who don't want to learn how to play the game, because you're telling them that they have to learn how to play the game, and they don't like that.
It's not hard to play the game. You push your buttons into order. That's it.
They're upset because they're bad at the game, and instead of getting better at the game, they get more upset. You can't change people like that.
Yes, and then eventually they stop playing, and that makes me very fucking happy. Like, I want people to experience the story of this game, but I also don't want people to literally inconvenience others by coming in and begging to be carried throughout the entire fucking dungeon. A simple dungeon. Dungeons are really fucking easy. You could be super dumb and still get through a dungeon. It's not toxic elitism if I'm asking someone to do the absolute basic thing for their game for the game. Toxic elitism is me complaining about their DPS.
Wait, what? Why can't I do this?
What is it?
Oh, this is the Blue Mage quest. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't want to do the blue
I was like,
mage
I have a
quest.
quest here! No, I don't have a quest here.
If you open up your map and hold control and right click, they should put down a flag on the map. And then you can, and then you just hit enter, and it'll tell me where it is.
Yeah, okay, let me try to find the quest. I think I took it.
Press J.
It's in journal.
Mm-hmm. You have a lot of quests, Ian. And you do have lead quests.
I do? Wait, what? Where?
Oh, it's right here. You're literally right next to the fucking your quest. Which is like here somewhere.
No, I see it. It's literally right here. Okay, I was just at the wrong thing. I aggroed all of them. Okay, you killed them all.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I had somebody level in this game with me, it's described it as I was some rich, young, bratty heir, and they were like someone who actually knew how to fight, who was hired to go on with keep them safe on a hunting trip.
I see.
Because I would just run around and I'd hit things, and they'd be like, "Oh gosh, I have to kill these for this guy now."
Also, Pixel, Dancer was never a healer in any of the games, as far as I'm aware. Dancer's always been the class that kills people and then does the absolute minimal healing. Like, the Dancer can shield people, and the Dancer can do a little teeny tiny heal, but they're not a healer. They are the RNG murder class.
Aren't they a group buff class?
No. That I don't.
No?
There's no actual class that explicitly does group buffing anymore. There is a few classes that do have very temporary group buffs that people usually only use during Savage because most people don't know how to play the game and so they don't use group buffs in dungeons. And that's
Makes
okay.
sense.
I'm happy if you do the bare minimum in a dungeon. If you push your buttons in the order they're meant to be pushed and you move out of the orange circles, that's all I ask. If you don't do that, I get angry.
I don't know what's happening at all. I'm gonna be real chat. I haven't been playing close enough attention to the dialogue. Violent scaly she's weeping again. Listen, we're headed to Elport, alright? That's where me and me shipmates gather to stock of the merchandise and decide what gets sold where. Just see some buyers want only lads, while others looking for lasses. Oh, I know what's going on now. We're all caught up, chat. As long as we keep these rich bastards happy, we make more coin than we ever did scrapping with the Empire's war galleys. Not that you care about that, I suppose. What matters to you is that you'll be loaded onto the jolly merchantman, sailed off the gods of nowhere, and then soon will be a distant memory. So if I was you, I'd fill that empty belly with one last big gob full of sweet old Ladaska sea breeze. Gah ha 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 ha.
I don't remember this quest. I don't remember if she's being sold off or if they're trying to save her. Oh, okay, yeah, we're trying to save her from being sold. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense from the way he's talking.
The jolly merchants, that's the people that we're messing up.
I'd be jolly too if my pockets were loaded because I was, well, I would never sell people, but I would be jolly if my pockets were loading.
You know, if your Moogle posting works, Willie, that means that like next time I go to a Moogle and see a mail, I'm gonna like freak out. So if that ever happens, you know the Moogle posting's working.
Oh, speaking of Moogle post, hold still. Hold still. Hold still.
Huh?
Hold still. Obviously don't equip these right now, but here you go.
Thank you. Wow, that's a dangerous item to send me on stream.
No, it's not.
I didn't fix the issue, chat. I didn't fix the issue.
Just don't equip me. And even if you do equip it, you're the only person who's going to be exposed from it because I turned off sharing mines with you.
That's true. We have to go back to Ilport.
To Ailport? Alright, I can...
Yeah.
Isn't Ailport fucking here? I'm pretty sure Ailport's here. No, Ailport's not here. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, your stream won't get shut down, my will.
Mm-hmm. I always turn off all my mines when I'm streaming.
I don't know how to do that.
I will teach you later.
Okay.
Obviously, I can't teach you now, but I can teach you later. Oh, Cyan, do you want to see... I'm going to show you a mount that you'll like a whole lot.
Okay.
When you're...
Cyan.
Yeah, when you're...
That jolly merchant's co is still with his captives. Seems they've taken a room under an alias. Hiding their operation in plain sight. Bold as brass, eh? That's nice. I like that a lot. But it's an old slave restrict. See, even if some call recognizes the merchandise, only a single handler gets boned. The rest of the crew just whistles, all innocent like, while their mates is marched off to crackles. You can't bet they threaten bloody murder for any prisoners what raises a hue or cry. Patience now, Colt. We just wait until we're sure that all these blackguards arrive. Meanwhile, you'd better sharpen your stabbers. We have a busy night ahead of us. I don't know if I do the same voice for Jack. I do a different one every time, I think.
Oh, now you have to lead my party. That's his solo-only mission. But yeah, I get to be in a yokai's mouth while flying around.
It's cool. Some people, I'm sure, love that.
I'm not
I bet
into
you'll
I'm
love it.
not into it, but I think it's really fun.
Mm-mm.
The Pixel, we're sharing a chat, and I am sorely tempted to step on you.
I don't know why I find that so funny. Oh, that's hilarious to me.
It's very funny.
Mm.
Not as funny as this mount, though.
Mm.
You haven't seen this one yet. I heard that swallow. That was a good swallow.
Blah. Yeah, you're welcome, chat. Oh my gosh, I'm leaning so much. My avatar is like doing the weirdest wink you've
Mm-hmm.
ever seen.
Yeah, I know
I need to like,
your avatar's been doing that for a while. I don't know if you're
what?
relying on a webcam or anything, but you might want to move your webcam.
It's a phone. Okay, so I'm a wiggler. I move a lot.
You have a,
I,
you have
I've been,
a tripod?
no, I could. That's not a bad idea, but like bleh. Ugh. This is
Okay.
also why I kind of want to do a 3D thing. I, cause like, 3D is expensive, but
Mm-hmm.
it's expensive to get set up eventually, you know, so I have to get a cool model. But what am I trying to say? Sorry,
You're trying to
brain
do
going
your
off.
quest, is what you're trying to do?
No, I'm just yapping over the dialogue. I could be like, well, they haven't gotten far, better get on that stupid report. But like, I don't know, I'm more interested in the conversation. Or more invested. I mean, technically it's both, Willie. It's the same chat room. There, bang, done it. No brain explosion necessary.
A serial rule breaking.
Serious? Sorry, it took me a second to understand that. Ugh. Blah, blah, blah.
I love how I'm like very frequently the only one who follows rules in Discords, and then there's Seek's Discord where I accidentally post my streams outside of the stream channel all the time, and the mods are just like, Drew, you did it again. I'm like, I swear to fucking God, I put it in the right channel.
That's silly. I need to go do post in Zeke's channel more. Zeke's server more.
Mm-hmm.
Zeke's good people.
Yes.
Wow, what a stretch. Amazing sounds. Alright,
Oh,
we
it's
actually just
nice.
did it. The duty now. Okay, don't let them see me. Okay, we're stealthing this time. I
Duty.
remembered from the beginning. Look at me waddle, chat. That's actually so crazy. I literally just turn invisible and I waddle past all these fuckers. Hey, I'm walking here. I don't know.
I mean, you are just walking there.
I'm waddling.
Slowly.
But like, the AI walking would imply that like I'm telling people to get out of my way, but like I'm being invisible. Nobody can see me. That'd be the opposite of stealth. Where am I going? I'm going up here. Surely I go up here. There's no other way to go.
Yeah, that's why it's blocked off.
I don't go up here. Where the heck do I go?
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, you could look at your map. It might have
Looks
it
like we
there.
know how to play this game.
It doesn't look like it's
That's
on your
how.
map.
No, I don't know where to go. Everything's blocked off. Is it inside the door?
What's the objective
Free
tell you to
captive
do?
villagers.
It's probably inside one of the doors, yeah?
No. That's why, like, every time I be intimidating, I do this little waddle thing.
You know what's really funny? In an attempt to walk more like a lady, I adopted a wobble on accident, and it makes my ass wobble every time I walk around.
Damn. At least you know what you're trying to, swagger for.
Mm-hmm. But it does make me look kind of like a Lalafell when I walk. It's a little silly.
I see.
Maybe not with strides that long, but the essence is still there.
Ooh, I have no idea clean where I'm going. Oh, bindings, here we go. Okay, I found the one.
You're gonna have to,
Unhide.
you're gonna have to kill that
You get
axe wielding
stabbered.
eventually.
Yeah, he's getting stabbered.
Also, if you stay hidden and just use your first attack, you'll do more damage.
I didn't know that.
Right? That's how every stealth character in Final Fantasy works.
Good to know.
Ah, God. So I had the rarest card ever when I was a kid. I had a first edition holographic Team Rocket Dark Charizard. And
Tell me about this.
Yeah, the Pixel was bringing up shiny Charizard. And my mom tore it up. That card was worth well over $5,000 even when I was a kid. I have no idea how much it's worth now. But I knew the value as a kid, and I was a bit more than a little upset. I still have PTSD about that. It will never go away.
Hi, Thorin. Welcome back.
Thorny has returned.
We're talking about childhood trauma.
I have
Care
a
to chip
lot of
in?
it. Yeah, Thorny, do you have any childhood trauma? Do you have anything that keeps you up at night? Do you have anything you still have nightmares about when you're sleeping? Oh, you're still working out. Okay.
Heck yeah. Getting that good workout in, Thorin. Good job. You know you're getting a good workout when you're sweating. I'm being silly and waddling around. That makes you a very sweet soul, Thorin. Because, like, I don't know, only people who experience real trauma like that can understand real trauma.
That's fair, Thorny. I used to talk about my big time trauma all the time, but I don't really bring it up very much anymore. Probably because I no longer have to deal with my parents anymore, or anyone else in my family except for my sister. And I like my sister. She's not a monster. Yeah, snuggling is nice. A good old fucking platonic snuggle is good.
It can be very sweet sometimes. Very, very, very...
We'll turn Thorny into a marketable plushie and snuggle him between us.
I would buy a marketable Thorn plushie.
Right.
And cuddle it every night. It would go in the pile of plushies in my bed, which is 2 Rimuru pillows and a body pillow, which is like technically 3 Rimuru pillows. Or if you get a marketable plushie.
Go ahead.
I was just saying that Thorn's gonna share a bunch of space with Rimuru Tempest.
Cute.
If Thorn ever makes a body pillow.
Or
marketable plushie!
Yeah.
Same difference!
Why not a body pillow too?
I'd get both. I would.
The body pillow would definitely be more expensive, but it would be worth it.
No, I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, like...
So
body pillows going between like 40 to 60, depending on like the coverings, if you're just getting the case. And the plushie would probably be about that much too.
So I already have a pillow that's just like the average size for a body pillow. And the first case I got for it was because I wanted to get one that was super smooth and super soft and comfortable and wouldn't fall apart easily, was like $80. My second one was $200, and I will not explain why my second one was $200.
Damn. I'll ask you about that sometime off stream.
You can, yeah. A
Short
short
sock.
sock.
Hmm.
Then I could just wear Thorny around on my feet. I'll have mismatched socks.
Yeah.
I'll have a Thorny sock and then a black sock on the other foot.
That would be surprisingly cute, and I'm sure people who really like feet would like that.
Right? I would totally sell socks with my face on it. Specifically my face on the bottom of the sock.
I like how it says abducted last too. Like even the names of the people keep with the pirate slang.
Mm-hmm.
Was there something more we could do for ye, miss? The maelstrom swans will take ye home if that's what you're worried about. Oh no, I know, I just wanted to. Thank you.
I love the mix
If I
of...
may, there was one thing I wished for to tell you. A moment before you rescued me, that dreadful pirate was muttering into his cups. 'Twas something about another raiding party that hadn't yet made it back. I beg your pardon? It seemed they'd been hunting for slaves in western Larnosia, and, being so close to Airport, our captor assumed they were out rounding up chattel until the last bell. I just couldn't bear the thought of anyone else suffering as I have. Please, is there naught you can do? There certainly is, miss. You just get yourself safely home and leave this stray pack of jackals to us. I will pray for your success. Thank you again.
I need to adjust my microphone.
I like silly voices. They make me very happy.
I try to do silly voices, but it turns out there's not very many women in old JRPGs.
Well, I have a hard time doing women, so I guess. I don't know.
I don't want to do the main. I don't want to make my voice deeper. That's like the exact opposite of what I want to do.
Well, in a way, vocal training is being able to give all ranges and pitches.
I mean, I can very easily go to a deep voice. I just don't want anyone on stream to hear it.
That makes sense.
I already struggle with people being like, oh, boy? Like, no, fuck you, I'm not a boy.
Well, that's hopefully... my model broke again. Hopefully that will get better with time and understanding. Because honestly, if you have the tags like she, her, and stream and people still say that, that just means that they're being ignorant on purpose.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I get throw dagger now. Yay. Okay, go shower someone, you stinky boy. Oh, Willie still wants to gulp you even when you're all stinky. Look at that.
That's kind of based. Just a little bit. Okay, there. My microphone should hopefully not pick up your voice anymore. Say something.
Ah, wah, 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 wah.
There we go, perfect.
Damn, I get an ability that gives me more loot. Kinda crazy.
Yeah, mug is fine. It gets upgraded later too.
Cool. That's a cool ship.
Yay. It was current when I got it. It was pretty damn hard to get. You had to fight a savage boss, of which I will not spoil.
Okay.
And then there's this.
Dodo, the ass eater.
I love that it flails when you rain. Alright. Go turn in your class quest.
I did.
Oh. Oh, you got to turn
It's
it in
the-
right there. Okay.
Yeah, I got the next one.
Oh, you got a second one?
Yeah, I think, or maybe it's the same thing. I got throw dagger.
Nice.
Let me actually re-equip things. Okay, so instant.
My poor Dodo.
So there's the back attack. And then I'll put that as my range attack.
And Pixel. As a fellow sailor of the Seven Seas, even I don't like crypto.
Because I get 2 abilities at this level, so I get 2 level 15 class quests.
Neat.
I can throw a dagger at him. Stab, stab.
Would you like
Still no AoE
assistance, or
though.
you just want me to heal you?
If you have AoE, yeah, you can bash him up. I think. Search the flock for signs of the Jolly Merchants. So I don't actually have to kill them all.
Oh, your mission's not
Your
done
son.
yet. It continued.
Pray help our child. Proceed. Alright. Leave the party.
Dodo nest.
Aiding. Proceed. Wait, there's a jar? Oh. Pixel might enjoy that. Just pour milk in the jar. Pixel will love that. And technically you won't be able to contain Pixel because Pixel will keep drinking the milk until they no longer fit in the jar and break the jar.
Milk. There's an emote in there's an emote after where it says jar. The emote's not showing up, it just says Jeroni 18 jar. And it's like covering up text above and below it.
I don't see that. All the emotes are showing fine for me. It's very silly and it makes me smile. A new character? Oh, who are these? Oh, they're bad guys. Twice the damnedest thing. We'd off a crew log into Elfport and not one of them survived the night, done by a couple of sneaky curs what favor the short blades they say. I suppose that was you two. Seems you're a bone to pick with their choice of trade. I can't say that much use for labor except as a place to bury me dives. Oh, and I wouldn't bother yourself with waiting on your ship to come back neither. The jolly merchants are done for. Heh, you might have it right, lad. But then you wouldn't know the kind of coin the earthly slaves like them will bring us. I'll have a new ship and a new crew before a single moon has passed. You hear that, chattel? You're each worth a shiny bloody fortune. And you've meant to thank the Elpidir learned your true worth. I don't think I said that right. Ignore this bleating sob, in fact, why don't you step back a ways? These girls are about to learn the consequences of breaking the code, and the discussion is likely to get messy. Did you not think we come for ye? You can try to stifle your victim's screams in the dark mountains. The shadows are always listening. Alright, I actually really do like that. That's some good spitting right there. Bro saying cool stuff.
Air holes? What do you mean might be air holes? There should be air holes. You're gonna be a high enough level by the time you're done with this that we're gonna end up skipping two dungeons.
Well, I do have like bonus 50% EXP on.
Yeah. That's pretty good. There's a lot of bonus EXP for people starting out now. That explains why I see some people playing this game and I'm like, where are you in the story? And they're like, oh, I just beat Titan. And they're like level 52 already.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Back in my day, you had to do side quests to get to level 30 to do Titan's quests.
Oh, I'm about to die.
It's a good thing you have a goober who, for some reason, can heal you despite the fact that he's supposed to just be a rogue. Oh, you died anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You should probably stay away from the dodos. I usually stand behind the Wait, you survived his eye.
Should we try get a normal? Try get a normal.
Okay, just to make sure you use your stealth abilities and such, and also stand behind the Goober who heals you. He should be initially taking aggro, and then you can slowly chip away at others' HP from behind, since you do more damage from behind. And yes, you may take that out of context, whoever is thinking about taking that out of context. I'm not sure if your Q is hide or if that's shade shift. If that's shade shift, then you want to make sure you use that occasionally.
Not used during battle.
Okay, it must be hide then.
Is my 5.
Oh no, your Q. You have something on Q. The letter Q.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's shade shift. It is shade shift.
Yeah.
Okay. It has a long cooldown, but it's very, very good if you want to get a big hit in.
I thought it increased
So you use shade shift, and it temporarily makes you invisible, and you get behind your enemy and use your biggest attack.
Alright, we're Naruto running around.
Thought they were
Thanks to the heal
slavers, not
gamer.
bleeding farmies. Yeah, take them one at a time as you're just being fucking demolished by all these dodos. You might just need better gear. I don't remember what level this mission is.
I think I'm not supposed to DPS the boss. I think the more DPS the boss, the more ads come.
Probably.
Oh my gosh, I almost died right there.
There's so many dodos. Oh my god.
Oh my.
There's so many fucking dodos.
Yeah, I don't think I did this right.
You definitely kill the goober that's chasing you. But, you keep running from those dodos. Just kite them around and occasionally pick at the boss or something. Oh, the boss is dead. Yeah, see?
Oh, the
See?
dodos
There
have
you
no
go.
health. Oh my gosh.
Your job was just to kite the dodos around, apparently. They, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Also, your avatar is invisible on your stream.
What the heck? How did that happen?
We'll just assume that I consumed you on accident.
Okay, fine. We'll go with that, chat. I always arrive at the perfect time and triumph over the villains. Don't you think I could be a hero like you? I know I could be brave and strong too. I just know it. Aye, you don't want to be like me, lad. Listen now, me and those coves there, we're the ones what the Scry folk are afraid of. And that's because we keep the rules for the world they live in. We don't much care for ye shrieky jaws or get into fights. But if you ever break their codes and betray your mates, that's when we'll come after ye, no matter how far you run or how well ye hide. Live your life like the hero you want to be though, and you'll never need another worry about that. This game has good dialogue.
It does. It has very good writing. Obviously, there's definitely some parts of this game where the writing falls incredibly short, but generally this game has very good writing. Oh hey look, the Yellow Jackets finally fucking decided to show up.
I can understand they're apprehensive to go with them. Oh, I have to go after this cutscene, but it's been really fun, chat.
Damn, okay. I'll, when you're done with the
Stay long.
cutscene, I will go ahead and start Doom up again.
Okay. I like this dialogue too.
It's good dialogue.
Sound effects amazing.
Like, I can take over whoever stream I want if I get hungry enough. Cyan can still read from inside my tum-tum.
That's true. I can. Not the foggiest idea, love. Just smile and nod. I've not come here to be patronized. I've come to put a decisive end to piracy and all its forms. Consider this isn't a continent thrown at the conventional feet of all the rogues guild. Heed mine, well, my words. Just before dawn this very morning, a maelstrom vessel stocked with rations was aborted and looted by pirates. Much of the cargo was stolen, and that is vexing indeed, but it is the theft of 3 items in particular, 3 unique treasures of nigh incomparable worth, that most distress my material colleagues. As for the brigands, they made well their escape, disappearing into the dawn's mist along with their precious plunder. A rum tale? What's it to do with us? I challenge you. I contest to reclaim these stolen treasures. Should my yellow jackets as I succeed in retrieving the greater share, I shall formally propose the abolishment of the Rogues Guild. Upon review of our achievements, the Admiral will surely concede that your unscrupulous institution has outlived its usefulness. Ah, blow it out your waddle. I've better ways to spend me time. Oh, do you now? This constitutes a theft against the nation of Limsa. Does that not violate your beloved code? If I'm not mistaken, you've no choice but to rise to the occasion. Unless, of course, you mean to slink back into your hole and abandon the fundamental precepts of your duty. Alright, you screeching shrew. You made your bloody point, and you'll be sorry you did that, I promise you that. Actually proposes a dot. What?
Already go ahead and start up Doom.
Okay.
Your raid went through.
Okay, I just been yapping. It's okay. Have fun, everyone. Bye. I have to go. I can't read this dialogue. I love this dialogue, but I can't read it. Bye.
Goodbye, Cyan.
Bye, Drew. Have a great stream.
I will. I love Doom. Doom is so fucking good. And I'll be sorry, Pixel, your mod powers are now officially gone. Let me know if you can hear Doom through my microphone. I'll actually find out if I can hear Doom through my microphone in a second. Rar indeed. Oh, the music changed. Oh, it's not coming through my microphone. So far. Yeah, if it's not coming through my microphone now, then it probably won't. Temple of Loma Race. Why am I only getting 30 frames per second? I was getting more earlier when I played. What is is Final Fantasy still running in the background or something? No, it's... Oh, right, I have Cyan's stream up. That would... I have my own stream up. We'll close that, and we'll close that. We'll go ahead and close my web browser and reopen it. I sure do like how having a web browser open just absolutely, utterly can destroy your frame rate. Let's see. Nope, I just get bad frame rates in here. That's okay. Oh my gosh, it's really hard to counter anything like this. Oh, my poor frame rate, please. Why can't my frame rate go up? Oh yeah, I should probably swap my avatar over. There we go. Don't want to cover up the pretty guns.
Location unknown. No reference data available.
You had reference data for the old location? Oop, did I jump too early? Is there a secret around here? There might have been a secret over here by the boat. I don't know. That's okay. Oh look, if I face the wall, I might get a decent frame rate. And then it's gone over here. That was a little bit spicy at a low frame rate. Oh, Pixel died because Pixel can't have any more mod powers. That's too bad. Death for Pixel. The floating boats are kind of freaky. Temple of Lomarith. Let's see. The vast graveyard of vessels adrift in the void is a haunting testament to those who dared or unknowingly crossed into the cosmic realm. Ships from countless dimensions and epics litter the desolate expanse, their shattered hulls suspended in eternal and silent drift. Some were explorers lured by forbidden knowledge, while others were hapless victims of rifts that swallowed them whole. Their crews, long consumed by the madness of the realm, leave behind only fragments of their stories, scattered among the debris. Let's see what's with the little spot over here. Probably nothing. Oh, actually everything. I'll take that. That's a lot of fucking skeletons. And someone's still alive. Interesting. Maybe this is what Davy Jones' locker really is. Bye. There's more shit over here, so I want to go get back up on time. I don't know how to get the money up there. Yeah, that's like on top of the ship. Also inside a ship. Thank you, Cyan. Oh, here we go. Way over there from here. Do you sure are corpsey? Well, that was necessary to open the gate. That's kind of silly. I still want to get in here. Gotta be some way on top of the boats. Let's see. There's a jump pad right here. There's a demon portal in there. It's a Gornish, alright. Let's see. Big ol' corpsey corpse. I don't think I go into the corpse. I know there's a switch for you around here somewhere. Does the portal force me to leave? It doesn't have a little up arrow, so that must mean I can come back, I think. 'Cause I don't see a way to power this anything. The rain is making my frames even worse. This looks like the same area. It is the same area. Just with different platforms. Interesting. Ooh, there's a toy over here. Oh. Into the abyss. Into the abyss again because I cannot jump. There's nothing to match it up with. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Here we go. The gore nest. And maybe from here I'll be able to figure out how to get the fucking toy. That one was kind of weak for a leader. Now that toy, I'm... I see. Alright, fair enough. Yep, I've already been down there. The toy is not super important to me.
Gravitic anomalies detected.
Oh yeah, gee, you think the water falling up didn't clue you into gravitic anomalies?
revive signal locked on. She is inside the temple.
Hey, a secret key, alright. Well... I guess the secret key is probably around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Gold over here, there's gold down there.
Prepare the sacrifice. The beast approaches.
There we go. There we go, all melee stuff. I could have swore I saw a Wraithstone. There's a Wraithstone. I want that Wraithstone. Oh my gosh, my poor frames. Oh my gosh, okay. I love it when games alter time and space like that, it's so cool. Well, I'm definitely not gonna be able to get the toy. Oh, there's some gold I don't have yet. Got all the gold? No. But I bet the rest of the gold is with the toy. And I never figured out how to get over there. Here's hoping I have a normal frame rate when I get in here.
Alert. Unknown entity approaching.
you're the deity I rescued. Oh, you're eating me. Alright. I guess that's what I get for rescuing someone. I rescue them and then they eat me. I become Eldritch Deity food. Yup. It's a boar. Boar. It's a boar. It's fucking boar. Belly of the beast. God damn it. Consumed by the old one. The Slayer's mission is lost. Ah, my poor frame rate. Oh my gosh.
You have been ingested. Vital signs stable.
Thanks, Slayer Suit.